Tim Crowley dancing around there with excitement. Everything ready now for the start of the All-Ireland Final. The centre field men in position. Referee Jimmy Rankin's having a check of his watch. Kilkenny in the stripes, playing from right to left. And the game is on. John Crowley, Jimmy Barry Murphy for Cork. Charlie McCartney coming out. Ger Henderson trying to get in there, gets there all right. That's a nice pass by Tom Cashman to Jimmy Barry Murphy. Dick O'Hara trying to block his way. Jimmy Barry shot right across. It's over the bar! Seconds gone. Jimmy Barry Murphy making the best of a pass from Tom Cashman, sending that one over to make it 1 point to no score. Noel Skeel with the puck out. Oh, lovely bit of feeling there in the centre by Frank Cummins. And over, no, it's just gone to the right, it's gone wide. Oh, we almost had the equaliser seconds after the opening score. Frank Cummins, who does his club hurling in Cork, or did anyway, missing that one, but only just. And here is Martin Coleman with the habit of testing the spring of the stick before he takes his puck. It's a habit of so many players, goalkeepers and otherwise. Oh, what a lovely bit of feeling there by Ger Henderson. And the referee penalises Ger McCarthy, and Ger accidentally tripped there as he was passing by Ger Henderson, and the free for Kilkenny just inside their own 45-metre line. Frank Cummins, Chunky O'Brien, John Crowley for Cork. Billy Fitzpatrick for Cork. This is Dennis Coughlan. Billy Fitzpatrick for Kilkenny. That was Dennis Coughlan. And this is Van Larkin. Great little fan. Dermot McCurtain with the ball off his stick, and it's a line ball, a sideline ball for Kilkenny, to be taken by Richie Reid just on the Kilkenny 65-metre line. Nicely fielded, but the puck blocked down there. Kevin Fennelly's puck blocked down, and Dennis Coughlan getting it upfield. That's Shawnee Leary. And Ger Henderson is down injured on the far side of the field. One or two of the Kilkenny men not too happy about how it happened, and the referee just to the left of this incident, and that is Ger Henderson, who is down injured, and the referee having a word with Tim Crowley, and the game going on as Ger Henderson resumes on the far side. I must say, and Ger Henderson running in now to take his position. I was following the action, and for the life of me I didn't actually see what happened, but certainly there were some annoyed people over there, and they were Kilkenny people. Line ball taken by Joe Hennessy on the far side, and Dennis Coughlan fielding it. Jimmy Barry Murphy. Shawnee Leary trying to get into it. Charlie McCartney is there, but no, it's gone wide. Charlie running across from the right wing to the left, getting his stick to the ball, but he couldn't get the curve on it, not enough anyway, and the ball went wide. Cork 1 point, Kilkenny no score. Noel Skeen, and he can get a right crack at the ball. Well, I've seen him hit him longer than that one, but it's a good one. But it goes to Pat Moylan of Cork. Ray Cummins bringing the ball down. Ray takes a shot, and it's point number 2. No, it's not. It's saved by Noel Skeen. Oh, what a great save. And the referee has gone up to have a word with Shawnee Leary for a tackle, or a would-be tackle, on the goalkeeper there. And the referee running back downfield now. The play is going on all this time, apparently. Well, the referee must trust the players up the field a lot, but he went right into the opposite goal and left the play go at the other end. Frank Cummins. Kevin Fennelly. Brian Cody trying to get to it. Matt Ruth trying to get to it. Martin Doherty for Cork. This is Tom Cashman for Cork, but he can't keep it in play, and it's gone out over the sideline. A line ball on the far side for Kilkenny, and it's going to be taken by Chunky O'Brien. Is he going to try for a point? No, he didn't. At least I hope he didn't. Tom Cashman, a very short one, but this is John Crowley coming in a solo effort. Ray Cummins coming outfield, trying to leave a room in front of the goal, but Van Larkin gets the better of that tackle with him and gets it to Gerard Henderson. Mick Brennan and John Horgan. Matt Ruth and Brian Murphy. Oh, lovely recovery there by Matt, and a nice ball. Dennis Call and fielding in the goal mouth. The ball is in the net. It's a goal. It's a goal by Chunky O'Brien. A goal by Chunky O'Brien. Here it is again. Here it goes in. No, it wasn't Chunky. In fact, it was Kevin Fennelly who finished it. It was Kevin Fennelly who finished it. And you saw there being scooped in a Kilkenny lead by a goal to a point after 6 minutes of play. Good clearance there by Gerard Henderson. That's Brian Cody. Matt Root trying to keep it in play, but he doesn't succeed. He doesn't succeed. The ball has gone wide. Score, Kilkenny 1 goal, Cork 1 point. A nicely finished goal there. Scooped into the net there by Kevin Fennelly. The man who jumped highest coming out was Chunky O'Brien. I thought for a moment that it was he. It wasn't. It was definitely Kevin Fennelly. Martin Coleman with the puck out. And the Cork ball exactly on the halfway line. Kilkenny have settled down a good deal better than they were playing in the first 3 or 4 minutes. This is Dermot McCurtain to take the line ball. Gerald McCarthy adding to it up to Charlie. Dick O'Hara trying to keep Charlie off the ball, succeeds, and then with a mighty clearance down the field. Mick Crotty trying to get past John Crowley. Back to Frank Cummins. Frank Cummins penalised for going too far with the ball in his hand, and also for barging, I would say, and there is a free for Cork. And coming up to take it is John Horgan, who holds the extraordinary distinction of being joint top scorer for the Cork team in the championship, even though he plays at left full back. Wide stance. It's high, it's gone to the left, and it's gone wide, and it's still Kilkenny 1 goal, Cork 1 point. John Horgan, who scored 7 points in the championship so far, he would so dearly have loved to have made it an 8. This is Dermot McCurtain. Jimmy Barry in under it, it goes off his man Richie Reid, and it is a line ball now for Cork, about 60 metres out from their own goal. Dermot McCurtain to take it. Gerald McCarthy slipping there, but the ball picked up by Chunky O'Brien. A chapter of errors there. The final stage or semi-final stage there by Mick Crotty. And the referee penalises Kilkenny for a foul tackle on Martin Doherty there. And there's a free out for Cork from their own 45-metre line. John Horgan to take it. An ordinary 21 yards. It is a penalty. That means the goalkeeper and 2 backs in the goal. One of them is Joe Hennessy, the other is Van Larkin, and the man to take at Tim Crowley. Noel Skean in the centre. Over on the left is Van Larkin, and on the right is Joe Hennessy. Tim Crowley, the tall, fair-haired Tim, to take this 21-yard free. It's saved by Noel Skean. Gerald McCarthy trying to get it out. Van Larkin does get it out. Gerald tried to get it right across the goal, but Van got it down the field. Back to Tom Cashman. Cashman's shot is good. It's over the bar. Kilkenny 1 goal, Cork 2 points. Tom Cashman taking that one, and this lad who started his hurling career as a goalkeeper scoring that point to make just 1 point between them. Mick Crotty to Billy Fitzpatrick. Matt Root lying out of the loose, waiting for a loose one. It doesn't come his way. John Crowley, Gerald and Joe, and it's over the line, and Gerald McCarthy has come out on the concrete patch down in under us. Whether he has hurt himself or not, I'm not sure. Gerald looking to see was he getting a free there, but he wasn't. It's a line ball taken by Richie Reid. Mick Brennan's puck blocked down. Mick Brennan getting it again, and lands one, a high one. Martin Coleman in the goal. Tim Crowley and Joe Hennessy trying a climbing effort there that just didn't work, and Joe tapping the ball back a bit there, the ball being tapped back there a little bit, and John Horgan bringing it back to where the incident occurred. John Horgan's puck is high. John Horgan's puck hits the upright. What are the odds against that? It's Ray Cummins with the ball. Back for Shawnee Leary. Shawnee's puck is blocked down. Cleared out. Gerald McCarthy. And the sides are level. Certainly, the odds against a ball hit from so far out, hitting the upright, must be enormous. The ball coming out, Shawnee Leary taking a belt at it. The ball eventually going out to Gerald McCarthy, who made no mistake, making it Cork 3 points, Kilkenny 1 goal. That's 3 points each. Matt Root. Billy Fitzpatrick now, being chased by Dermot McCurtain. And Billy Fitz, no, he doesn't. The umpire signals it's wide. It was just to the left of the upright, and it went wide. There were a lot of people thought it went over the bar, but the umpire didn't, and that's the main thing. And funnily enough, Billy didn't either. Otherwise, he would have had a few words to say there, I would say. Frank Cummins, the defending centre field player, if you like. Nicely doubled up by Billy Fitzpatrick. This is Mick Brennan. Mick Brennan's shot is high, and it too has gone wide. 2 chances for the lead there, gone up begging for Kilkenny. Mick Brennan, one of the chief scorers for Kilkenny during the year. He scored 8 points for them. That is their 4th wide, and 2 in quick succession. This is Martin Coleman. Jimmy Barry Murphy trying to get room to swing the stick, but there's not much room out there with Richie Reid around. And the clearance just dribbling out over the sideline. Pat Moylan's line puck. Gerald McCarthy. Ger Henderson kicking it away. Who says they haven't got footballers in Kilkenny? Tim Crowley. It's high, and it is the lead for Cork again, as Tim Crowley sends that one over, making the score Cork 4 points, Kilkenny 3. Tim's first score of the game. Noel Skean with the puck out. And the referee checking that there's a deliverer of a spare hurley removed from the field, and Noel Skean takes the puck out. This is Tom Cashman. Ray Cummins has come out now and Van Larkin is after him. Ray takes his shot and it's gone wide, and there's a Cork chance gone a-begging. Ray, who is playing his effort of coming outfield and taking Van Larkin with him, he had a chance of a score there from an awkward enough angle. He sent it wide and the score remains Cork 4 points, that is 4 points, and Kilkenny 1 goal, that is 3 points. And Cork have had 3 wides, Kilkenny have had 4. Nicely brought down there by the Cork man, but Frank Cummins twice as nicely took advantage of it, and Martin Coleman pretending he was going to have a belt of that, but letting it dribble away and go wide. He changes his hurley now to take the one that he uses for pucking the ball out. Ger Henderson, hooked there by Gerald McCarthy, who is helped by Tom Cashman, who sidesteps lovely there. And Van Larkin blocking it down. Dick O'Hara is there, Charlie McCarthy's there, Ray Cummins is there, they're all there. And it's Joe Hennessy who's the man who's really there, out to Chunky O'Brien. Dennis Corlin. And the referee gives him a free there, and there is a free for Cork just inside the Kilkenny 65-metre line, out near the sideline, and the fair-haired man from Blackrock, John Horgan, is about to take it. It's gone towards the right. It's too high for Charlie to get up to. He'd want some of his lathers to get to it. He didn't, and it went wide. 4-3 in favour of Cork. Noel Skehan once again. Brian Murphy trying to block off the ball there, but it goes towards the Cork goal. Martin Doherty steadying himself. And Jimmy Barry Murphy in behind the two Geralds. Out now to Charlie, but a lovely interception by Dick O'Hara. Dick O'Hara coming upfield. Gerald McCarthy coming to meet him. Kilkenny ball there. Exactly on the halfway line. Richie Reid coming down to take it. Cork leading by 1 point. This is Brian Cody. And he tips it to Mick Brennan. Mick takes a shot, and the sides are level again. Mick Brennan, the scorer. 18 minutes gone, first half. Cork 4 points, Kilkenny 1 goal and a point. That's 4 points each. First point of the game for Mick Brennan there. Martin Coleman with the puck out. Tim Crowley getting back behind the ball there. Whoops. Very nicely upsed too. Van Larkin out to this side of the field. Shawnee Leary's come out for it. Shawnee takes his shot and it's gone over the bar. A point for Shawnee Leary. And Shawnee feeling the back of his head there as if he got the tap. Cork 5 points, 1 goal and 1 point for Kilkenny, and Shawnee still feeling the back of his head as if he got a knock as he took that point. Puck out by Noel Skehan. This is Frank Cummins. What a great game he's having. Brian Cody in possession, trying to get inside Martin Doherty. Dennis Corlin in there to help. The referee has called for the ball and has awarded a free-in for Kilkenny, dead straight in front of the goal, but it is not a penalty. They can load every man from the County Cork in there in that goal if they want to. Liam O'Brien to take the shot. Will he be glad to take a point or try for a goal? He takes the point. The Kilkenny point scored by Chucky O'Brien. Racing out to take his position again, and the sides are level at 5 points each. Cork 5 points, Kilkenny 1 goal and 2. And we make it about 20 minutes gone in the first half. Oh, a lovely long puck out. It drops way down near the 21-metre line. That's Joe Hennessy for Kilkenny. But his clearance has gone out over the sideline, putting Cork into an attacking position. With Pat Moylan to take the line ball. Right across it where Jimmy Barry tries to get to it. He's pushed off the ball there by Ger Henderson. John Crowley, Jimmy Barry Murphy, who is fouled, and there is a free for Cork, dead straight in front of the goal, and the referee having a quiet word with Dick O'Hara. And I think quiet word is all that particular incident merited. Free for Cork, dead straight in front of the goal, about 30 metres out, Charlie McCarthy. And Cork lead again with Charlie McCarthy sending it over, making it now 6 points for Cork, 1 goal and 2 points for Kilkenny, 6 points to 5, and that's Charlie's first of the day. John Crowley. And again John Crowley has been doubled on by Gerald McCarthy. Ray Cummins and Jimmy Barry Murphy and Shawnee Leary. Shawnee racing for it, he gets to it, and no he doesn't, it's gone wide. It's gone wide and Shawnee's gone tumbling over the end line and almost into his Coca-Cola down at the back of the goal. But he doesn't look any the worse for wear. Just didn't get to it as the ball went wide. Noel Skehan. Mick Crotty being chased by Dermot McCurtain. Kilkenny shaping into a forward movement now if they can get that ball out. But it's Cork that bring it out. It's Dermot McCurtain. The battle of the Geralds, and Gerald McCarthy has got a knock on the head, and the referee has awarded a free there. And you can hear from the reaction of the crowd that the Kilkenny supporters certainly don't like the decision of the free, and the referee is calling Ger Henderson over. And well, he called him over, and now he's going up to have a chat with him, just saying don't. And that was not a decision that was unanimously received, shall we say. John Horgan with the free, and John Horgan with another wide. This is not John's day by any means. That's the 6th wide of the game for the Corkmen, who, however, have also scored 6 points against Kilkenny's 1 goal and 2. 5 wides for Kilkenny, I should say. 5 wides for Kilkenny. What's this going to be? John Crowley, Brian Cody, Mick Brennan, Martin Doherty, Frank Cummins. Oh, a dangerous ball. Matt Ruth going out for it. Got out here now by Billy Fitzpatrick. Billy's shot is high. Billy's shot is over the bar, and once again they're level. Billy Fitzpatrick, who came into this game with a goal and 8 to his credit in the championship, sending that one over to make them level. Cork 6 points, Kilkenny 1 goal and 3. That's 6 points apiece. Out comes the puck out to Jimmy Barry Murphy. Jimmy Barry's shot is just barely wide, just to the left of the post, and has gone wide. And for the 4th time in the game, the sides are level. Well, whoever said there was only a puck of a ball between them, he seemed to be right. Up to now, anyway. There isn't even the puck of a ball between them at the moment. Mick Crotty may make it just that. Mick Crotty in towards the goal, and it's still in danger for Cork, but Martin Coleman clears it. Dermot McCurtain being chased out here. The ball's gone over the line. It was a photo finish, but the ball was over the line. Linesman George Somerville just walking up to the position in which the ball went out as Frank Cummins comes to take the cut in. A low one. Pat Moylan can't quite get it away, then kicks it away. Well, that right foot might have done well in the Munster football final. This time it cleared the ball out over the sideline for a line ball for Kilkenny. Martin Doherty, he seems to have a basket attached to his hand, the way he seems to get the ball into his hand no matter where it is. The Gers again, but this time Van Larkin comes in and Van's clearance is out over the sideline. Today's game will be remembered for many things, including the Battle of the Gers, Ger Henderson and Gerald McCarthy. Tim Crowley has come centre field for Cork and Tom Cashman gone left half forward. Dermot McCurtain up over the Gers, up to the Charlie McCarthy and Dick O'Hara. Charlie kicking it out to the waiting Ray Cummins. Ray steadies himself, sends it high in towards the goal, deflected out by Noel Skehan very well to the waiting Joe Hennessy, and Joe puts Vim into that clearance, but the ball has gone over the sideline. A lovely clearance by Noel Skehan, tapping it down to the waiting Joe Hennessy, but Joe's clearance went out over the sideline. Line ball for Cork, and there's Noel who tapped that ball out so well. This is Tim Crowley, moved out to the centre of the field. And Charlie McCarthy trying to get back in. Van Larkin kicking it out. This is Dick O'Hara, followed by Ray Cummins. And the referee awards a free to Kilkenny for a push on Dick O'Hara. And this free will be taken. Or is it a free or is it a line ball? It is a free, the referee signalled, and Noel Skehan is coming out from the goal to take it. It's about 25 metres out from the Kilkenny goal. A little bit more now. Noel to take it. A lovely puck blocked down by Martin Doherty. Pat Moylan running onto it. Is hooshed off the ball. The referee waves the play on, and the ball has gone off Pat Moylan and is a line ball for Kilkenny to be taken by Chunky O'Brien. The sides are level, 27 minutes gone in the first half. And the referee is going over and having a word with Pat Moylan, who was quite aggrieved with the fact that he didn't get a free there. Chunky O'Brien's cut is high, it's into the goalkeeper's hand, and the goalkeeper clears it out far side of the field. Tom Cashman, and the referee awards him a free. Just outside the Cork 45-metre line, John Horgan to take it. Well, I saw John score a point from this position or thereabout in the Munster final. I don't expect to see it today. Oh, what did I say? Right into the goal mouth it's gone. It's deflected in by Charlie McCarthy. Noel Skehan has it in the goal, and the referee has quite rightly penalised Charlie McCarthy for being inside the square when that ball was coming in, and there is a free out for Kilkenny. And Charlie walking away to take his position. He's like a little bold boy that was caught with his hand in the jam or something, the way he walked out there. John Crowley trying to get away from Mick Crotty, and he pulls a little bit previous to the ball being there. So there's a free to Kilkenny. Kilkenny's chance to go into the lead, 45 metres out, slightly to the left of the goal. You'll see the shot. Chunky O'Brien. There it is. And Kilkenny have got into the lead again for the second time in the game, and a second point for Chunky O'Brien. Kilkenny 1 goal and 4 points, that's 7 points. Cork 6 points. Another long puck out and held by Ger Henderson. And Ger thundering up the field now. Decides he'd get rid of it. In further by Billy Fitzpatrick, Mick Brennan and Martin Doherty. Martin's clearance, it was intended to be a pass to Dennis Collin, but it went to Brian Cody. Mick Brennan out there. And the ball high and to the left and wide. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Kilkenny leading by 1 point, 1 goal and 4 points. That's 7 points to Cork, 6 points. And Mick Brennan going back into his position as Matt Ruth does likewise. This is Pat Moylan. Trying to feed it out to Shawley, but I don't think he's going to get there. Out there after him, Paddy Prendergast, who's been entrusted with the job of keeping Shawley Leary in check. And Paddy going to take this line ball. Youngest man in the Kilkenny team. Oh, and no one. But it goes to Ger Henderson, who's being chased by Ray Cummins now. And Ray is penalised for holding on to Ger Henderson, and Ray doesn't agree, but who cares? The referee says it, and so does Ger Henderson agree. And I think most people will agree that he did hold. Noel Skehan coming out to take it. Tim Crowley, what lovely catching of the ball we've had today. Dermot McCurtain. Charlie McCarthy. And Charlie racing up now with Dick O'Hara after him. Charlie taps it, and they're level again. Second point of the game for Charlie McCarthy, and the 5th time the sides have been level. Cork 7 points, Kilkenny 1 goal and 4, 7 points each. And we make it about 32 minutes gone in the first half. Tim Crowley lying loose with that ball, and the referee not at all happy with that swing there. And the referee writing the name of Kevin Fennelly in his little book. And another foul like that, and Kilkenny would be minus Kevin Fennelly. Wide stance. Cummins. 3 Corkmen going for it, and they mess it up between them. A 4th one comes in to help. A 5th one comes in to help. It's Tim Crowley. The way the Kilkenny man, Billy Fitzpatrick, is trying to keep pace with him and succeeding in doing so, and the referee has penalised the Cork man for 2 catches there, carrying the ball too far. But it was delightful to see the way that Billy Fitzpatrick was chasing the Cork man, making sure that he didn't have room to swing his stick, and he did it, well, reasonably legitimately anyway. Ger Henderson with the free. Dermot McCurtain is going to the sideline. It's gone over the sideline. Coming up now to take this line ball, Richie Reid. Up on top of the right now, Kevin Fennelly for Kilkenny, and right half forward is Mick Brennan. Richie Reid with the cut in. Brian Cody doesn't quite get to it. Brian Murphy, his puck is knocked down. Billy Fitzpatrick. Martin Doherty. Brian Murphy. Mick Crotty. Frank Cummins, Tim Crowley, and still things going bobbing around there. Mick Crotty trying to get it out. Frank Cummins penalised there. He may have picked it off the ground. ground. He must have picked it off the ground. The referee was right beside him. Well, what a dithering there was for about 2 minutes from both sides. We've about less than a minute, I would say, in the first half. John Horgan's free. Breaking out to Tom Cashman. Charlie McCarthy gone back out to get a pass if it comes his way, but the referee has called for the ball, and it is half-time. And so, at half-time, just listen to the crowd. Well, wasn't it a most exciting first half? And with the drums disappearing by ear and by eye, everything's set now for the restart. 7 points apiece. 35 minutes between now and glory for Kilkenny or for Cork. And the second half on. This is Mick Brennan. Gerald McCarthy getting there. Nicely pulled by Richie Reid up along the far side. This is Brian Murphy being tackled. Getting the ball away to Dermot McCurtain. And Dermot, it appeared to be hopping the ball in his hand there, but he got away with it. And Mick Brennan upfield now. Matt Reid. And Dennis Corlin clearing way down the field. Loose man, Mick Brennan. High, lovely ball, a lovely ball, it's over the bar. Mick Brennan, the scorer, 8 points to 7 now in favour of Kilkenny. That is 1 goal and 5 points for Kilkenny, 7 points for Cork, and Mick's second point of the game. And the bright sunshine of the referee is waving at something or other. The bright sunshine of the first half has disappeared. Referee waving down towards the goalkeeper to take the puck out again. And now the referee is satisfied, the goalkeeper satisfied. Everybody's satisfied. Shorty Leary. And Tom Cashman foul there, and a free for Cork inside the Kilkenny 45-metre line, and Tom Cashman down injured. This free to be taken by Pat Moylan. Remember, the score is 8-7 in favour of Kilkenny, and this is a chance for Pat Moylan to equalise, and if he does, they will have been level for 6 times in the game, if he does. They're still attending to Tom, and the referee has held up the game to see that the young lad is all right, giving him a pat in the back there to say, come on, Tom. The Cork crowd down behind the goal on our left with their red and white flags, encouraging Charlie McCarthy to send this one over the bar. It is Charlie who's going to take it now instead of Pat Moylan. And Tom Cashman looks pretty shaken. Well, we have to tie the lace of the boot anyway, he says. Game goes on. It's over, it's a point. Charlie McCarthy, the scorer, and that is his 3rd point of the game. And the score is now 8 points for Kilkenny, 8 points for Cork. That is 1 goal and 5 for Kilkenny, 8 points for Cork. 3 minutes gone in the second half. Noel Skean. Oh, good long puck. Dennis Corlin. Tim Crowley raced for it, Mick Brennan racing for it. It's a dead heat. Nice bit of hooking out there by Willie Fitzpatrick. Very quick lifting by Dermot McCurtain. Gerald McCarthy. Charlie McCarthy. Van Larkin and Ray Cummins, and it goes off Ray's boot, and it's a Kilkenny ball. At least that's how it reads from up here, and I think that is how it reads. Linesman placing the ball on the 13-metre line. Dick O'Hara takes the cut up to Mick Crotty. Out comes John Horgan. Jimmy Barry Murphy can't keep it in play. It's gone over the line. Line ball for Kilkenny. Sides are level, remember now. And a lot of the fast-flowing hurling of the early stages gone out of the game at this moment because they all know that a miss-hit could lose an All-Ireland. And the ball gone over the end line and wide. Martin Coleman. That route now up in the forward line, but he's waiting for the ball to come out and come back into him again. Here's Martin Coleman about to send it out. And Jimmy Barry Murphy racing away now. This is the ball he likes to have in front of him, getting it up on his stick. It's knocked away, but he gets it again. And he's penalised. The ball is in the net. But Jimmy Barry Murphy is penalised, and there is a free out for Kilkenny. And Noel Skehan coming out to take the free. There it is. On the 20-metre line. Martin Doherty. John Horgan back there. Matt Root pushes him, and there's a free out for Cork. And there seems to be a few words of encouragement or otherwise between a couple of the players there. Of the one team, let me add. John Horgan. Pat Moylan, first timing it. Charlie McCarthy. Caught around the neck and almost losing at least his helmet. A free for Cork. Almost dead straight in front of the goal. Can this be the lead for Cork again? The answer is yes, it is. A point for Charlie McCarthy. His fourth of the game, and Cork go into the lead with their captain scoring that one. Cork, 9 points. Kilkenny, 1 goal and 5. 9 points to 8. 7 minutes gone. Second half. Back on Kilkenny. John Horgan coming into his own in the second half. Jimmy Barry Murphy out to the wing towards Shawnee Leary. Shawnee trying to get to it, but Noel Skehan is there before him. In fact, the line is there before the two of them, and the ball dribbles out over it, and it's wide. 9 points to 8. Kilkenny going back to their old attack of Mick Brennan, top of the right, and Kevin Fennelly at right half forward. Mick Crotty lying deep in the Cork defensive area, expecting a long puck out. And that's what it is, but it's John Crowley who belts it down. John having a fine game for the Cork men, up along the wing. Charlie McCarthy trying to whip it upfield, but Dick O'Hara injecting his stick there and getting the ball up, and it comes back again. Here's Shawnee, he's lost his stick, but Ray Cummins takes a shot, a save, a good save by Noel Skehan. This is Kevin Fennelly now. Is this another equalizer? It's hit the post. Oh, the odds against that. The odds against him at hitting the post twice in the game from so far out. Well, John Horgan did it earlier and Kevin Fennelly did it there. It looked like the equalizer when it left his stick, but it just tailed away. Still 9-8 in favour of Cork. Gerald McCarthy and Ger Henderson. And Ger Henderson having the battle, the best of this tussle at this stage. Martin Doherty a little bit lucky there. Nice pull there by Kevin Fennelly. John Horgan turning defence into attack. Jimmy Barry Murphy. But it's Joe Hennessy who nips it up for Kilkenny. Brian Cody deprived of the ball again, and John Horgan again nipping in with a good clearance. Richie Reid. Oh, a lovely ball from... No, it's just gone wide. It looked for the moment as if it was going in and over the bar, but it went wide, and it's still 9-8. 9 wides for Kilkenny and 7 for Cork. 9 points for Cork, 8 for Kilkenny. Cork leading by this 1 point. Martin Coleman with the sun gone. Lovely catch there by Ger Henderson. Kevin Fennelly. Martin Doherty goes up, the ball goes off his hand. This is Brian Murphy. He's across from his own wing. He's being bottled up there, and he has brought the ball out over the end line. I'm just looking to see whether the referee is giving a free for his holding the ball too long, or it is a 65. It's a 65. The referee pointed up towards where the play was, and I thought he had given a free for holding onto the ball too long. Instead, it is a 65. The free given to an attacking team when a defender hits the ball over the end line. And Joe Hennessy sends it high. Joe Hennessy sends it over the bar, and yes, they're level again. 9 points apiece. Cork, 9 points. Joe Hennessy, the scorer of that one. Kilkenny, 1 goal and 6, 9 points each. And Joe, who's been scoring points, that's his 3rd of the championship, and it is his 1st of today. Tim Crowley getting the ball up into his hand. And the ball gone over the line as Paddy Prendergast and Sean O'Leary standing shoulder to shoulder, try to get to it, but they can't. Neither of them can, in fact. Shawnee coming out now. That bandaged knee doesn't seem to be giving him any bother. Dennis Corlin, John Crowley, Frank Cummins, Chunky O'Brien, John Crowley, Frank Cummins again, John Crowley off his stick, Martin Doherty. They look like ballerinas or something, the way they go up for the ball. In a way, this is Matt Root going through with the ball. He's passed out to the side to Kevin Fennelly, deflected. Martin Doherty, as if he had a shovel, trying to get it out there. And the referee penalises Cork, and there is a free in for Kilkenny from about 25 metres out from the Cork goal and slightly to the left of it. Will Kilkenny go into the lead here? Liam O'Brien to take it. It's over the bar, and Kilkenny lead again. The 3rd time during the game the Kilkenny have led, and Chunky O'Brien, the scorer of that one, his 2nd point of the game, and Kilkenny now lead 10-9. That's 1 goal and 7 points for Kilkenny, 9 points for Cork. 1 point between them. Puck out. Jimmy Barry Murphy. Gerald McCarthy feeding Charlie McCarthy. Intended anyway. Dick O'Hara alongside him. Dick O'Hara penalised for pushing Charlie. And there is a free in for Cork from about 25 metres out from the Kilkenny goal and right out of the sideline. You can see the awkward angle. And Charlie is going to have a go at equalising. Charlie McCarthy, the captain of the team. He sends it in, and it is the equaliser. An awkward angle, yes, but what a point from that awkward angle. And now, once again, they are 10 points each. They are level again. Cork 10 points, Kilkenny 1 goal and 7. That is the 8th time that they have been level in the game, and for Charlie McCarthy it is the 5th score of the game. Puck out by Noel Skean. Mick Brennan. And Martin Coleman watching it going towards him, hawk-eyed. And Gerald Henderson catching that ball, and with Gerald McCarthy in under you, waiting to pull on that ball as it comes down, it takes the heart of a zoo full of lions to put a hand up there. Dennis McCurdy. This is Joe Hennessy. Mick Brennan, tripped by his own man there. John Crowley, Tim Crowley. They're both Crowleys, but they're not related. And Tim shot. Oh, a lovely point there. A lovely point there, scored by Tim Crowley after a Crowley combination in their own half. Tim soloing up the far side of the field and then lobbing that ball over the bar to give Cork the lead by 1 point once again. 11 points to 10, and right now there is a substitution in the Cork team. Who is coming off? Tom Cashman is coming off the Cork team, but this is one of the Kilkenny men who is down injured. It's Kevin Kennelly who collided with one of his own men and is being attended to. Tom Cashman, who played a fine game for Cork there, going off the field, and on for Cork. We'll check him in a second. It's John Allen who has come on. John Allen has come on for Cork, and the attention to Kevin Fennelly is over. He collided with one of his own men a moment ago. Kilkenny man is up, is all right, and it is back to the game with 11 points for Cork, 1 goal and 7, 11 to 10 for Kilkenny. 1 point between them. John Crowley trying to tap it down, but it's got by Brian Cody, who's moved out to the half line. Brian sends it high, it's just to the left and wide. One point between them. 17 minutes gone, 18 minutes left. Martin Coleman's puck out. Jimmy Barry Murphy being about to be tackled by Ger Henderson. Matt Ruth is down to help. Frank Cummins with half a hurling is in the middle of it. Richie Reid out to this side of the field, and the ball got by Pat Boylan as it came across into Ray Cummins. Ray's misses the shot, a fresh air shot there, most unusual for him. Pat Boylan, his jersey pulled, and there's a free for Cork. A look of indignation on the two Kilkenny men, but they should be up where we are. We could see that jersey stretching, and I know you could too. Charlie McCarthy, is he going to stretch this lead to 2 points? There's the shot. And he has, it's over the bar, another Cork point, and Cork leading for 2 points, and it must be the first time for a long, long time that there were as many as 2 points between the sides. Way back in the 6th minute, Kilkenny had a goal and Cork had a point. That was the only time previously that there were 2 points between them. That was after 6 minutes of play. And John Crowley has got a knock in the head under that dropping ball. But the ball breaks to Tim Crowley, being chased now by Frank Cummins. Or not, yes he is, and Frank gets the better of it. Pat Boylan not too sure where it's gone. Jerry McCarthy coming in, and the referee not penalising anybody there. I thought for a moment he was waving his stick or his hand. In fact, it was the linesman waving his flag that was the part that counted. The line ball there for Cork. Johnny Leary trying to get it up. There's a Kilkenny substitution in a moment. Ball comes back out to Gerald McCarthy. Gerald sends it and sends it over. And Cork now lead by 3 points. Gerald McCarthy scoring that one, the 13th point for Cork, and Kilkenny 1 goal and 7. Tommy Malone is on the Kilkenny team, and gone off is Kevin Fennelly. And this is Tommy Malone. The man with the flowing locks and the beard to match, up along this side of the field. Mick Brennan. But the referee has called for the ball, and he is awarding a free to Kilkenny, just as he awarded a free to Cork a few moments ago for a bit of jersey pulling. 3 points between them. Chunky O'Brien trying to reduce that to 2. There he is, and here's his shot. And he has reduced it to 2. Now there are only 2 points between them again. Liam O'Brien, the scorer of that one, his 4th score of the game. Kilkenny 1 goal and 8 points, but Cork leading, having 13 points. 1 goal and 8, that equals 11. John Allen back under that ball. Out comes Dick O'Hara. This is John Crowley. Dick O'Hara and Charlie McCarthy under, deflected into the centre. Van Larkin there, Dick O'Hara there, Charlie McCarthy is after him. Nicely held by Frank Cummins, who in turn was nicely held by Tim Crowley. And the referee, of course, awarding a free to Kilkenny. A long one. Mick Trotty got in full forward. Goalkeeper Martin Coleman has come out. The umpire signals that it's wide. Mick Trotty adamant that it was a Cork man that hit it, and the Cork men walking away as if they didn't know there was even an argument. 2 points between them. Cork leading by 13 points to 11. 21 minutes gone, second half. 14 minutes left in the game. And Ray Cummins was trying to scoot that one out to Jimmy Barry Murphy, but lovely fielding by Dennis Collin. Pat Boylan missing that one. Chunky O'Brien getting back into position. Mick Brennan. Dermot McCurtain holding it. Brought down by Matt Root, who has gone at left half forward, while Willie Fitzpatrick has gone up top of the left for Kilkenny. There's another substitution coming up in a moment for Kilkenny. Pat Henderson is in the game. One of the greats of Kilkenny, Pat Henderson. Pat Henderson gone in full back, and going off is Chunky O'Brien. In fact, Pat Henderson not full back, but centre half back. Long ball in towards the goal. Hands going out to him. Jimmy Barry Murphy with the shot that's low, and it's a goal! Jimmy Barry Murphy, the scorer of the goal that can win in All-Ireland. There it is, Jimmy Barry out of the wing. He takes his shot low, that hopping ball in front of the goalkeeper. It foiled the defence. Dick O'Hara may have taken the eye line of the goalkeeper, Noel Skean. Whatever happened, there's the joy man of the day. And there he is again. Cork 1 goal and 13 points. Kilkenny 1 goal and 8. 5 points between them, but look at, don't run away with the idea that this game is over. Look at this ball where it is now. Mick Brennan with it. A shot that's deflected, and it is a 65. But no, it's not. It's wide. It's wide. I thought it was blocked down by a Cork man, but the umpire thought otherwise, and he was in position to see. 23 of the 35 minutes gone. 5 points between them now, and this is the biggest gap that's been between them all game. Ball way downfield. Van Larkin. Pat Henderson. brother of Ger, and Pat held. Well, hitting that ball up there that time, that wasn't a very good idea in a way for Pat, because it makes the clock keep ticking away there, and seconds would be all in favour of Kilkenny at this stage, who trail by 5 points. Well up there, here's McBrennan. Now he's trying to burrow his way in front. Billy Fitzpatrick, it's a goal! It's a goal! Billy Fitzpatrick, the scorer. There he is. I told you this game wasn't over yet. The ball passed across to Billy Fitzpatrick, and there's the low shot that crashed into the net, and it's a goal, and now there are only 2 points between them. And there's the glory boy of the moment for Kilkenny. Cork 113, Kilkenny 2 goals and 8 points. That is 16-14. Line ball for Cork. 10 minutes left in the game. Shawnee Leary full forward for Cork. Ray Cummins playing at top of the left. Ball gone out over the sideline, line ball for Kilkenny. 2 points between them. That dangerous lead for anybody until a final whistle is gone. Dennis Corlin into the centre. Richie Reid trying to get it out. Ball taken away from him by Jimmy Barry Murphy. Shawnee Leary back to Charlie McCarthy. Charlie shot it wide. Wide. And now let's have a look and see how these teams are shaping up, because there's switches all round the place. Dennis Corlin is centre half back for Cork at the moment. John Crowley is left half back. And there's Dennis Corlin. This is Ray Cummins heading for the ball before it gets to the line. Well, the linesman decides that the ball is over the line. Certainly Ray was. The linesman can look straight up that line and see whether the ball is out or not, and he looked and he saw and he decided. Paddy Prendergast, cut back down by Ray Cummins. And there's the insurance point. That's a point for Ray Cummins, putting Cork now 3 points ahead again. The insurance that even if Kilkenny get a goal now, the sides would be level. The score, Cork 1 goal and 14 points. Kilkenny 2 goals and 18 points, 17-14. Tim Crowley, Pat Boylan. Ball coming out to Joe Hennessy, who's all alone. John Crowley batting it down, but Jack Henderson, for once misjudging it, being chased here. Gerald McCarthy, Charlie McCarthy, Dick O'Hara. Charlie getting it up. Charlie would have got marks for diving there, I'd say. That ball coming out now to John Allen. And John Allen's to the left of the upright and wide. I must say, Charlie trying very hard, but a little bit obvious, I think, even for Charlie. 3 points between them. There's John Allen, who came out as a sub some time ago. And the ball swings upfield again. Ger Henderson surely playing a captain's part today. Tim Crowley. Ray Cummins coming out now from Paddy Prendergast, and here's Ray on the go. Shawnee Leary is inside. Ray takes a shot and he sends it wide. Ray, who moved out to the left, leaving Shawnee into the centre. Fitter than Ray has been at any stage today. There's a Star-Spangled Banner up in the middle of the hill. Well, what about a Star-Spangled Banner? Let's forget about that and let's get on with the game as it comes out to within 45 metres of the Cork goal. A free for Kilkenny. Free for Kilkenny on the just outside the 45-metre line, and right over near the sideline, and there's nobody going to take it. They're calling people. Nobody got. Now Frank Cummins has decided that he's going to take it. There are messages from the far side that Joe Hennessy should take it, but it is Frank Cummins who will take this free, which he lobs in towards the goal. Deflected in, but grabbed by Martin Coleman. Nice short pass, well placed to Dermot McCurtain. Jimmy Barry Murphy breaks his stick with the pull over there. Ball breaks to Dick O'Hara. John Crowley, what a wonderful game he's having. Held there, however. And there is a free out for Cork. Tommy Malone getting a hold of him there, and this is John Horgan. Well, we've just over 5 minutes left in the game. Cork 114, that's 17 points. Kilkenny 2-8, that is 14 points. Martin Doherty got out there. Just getting rid of that ball in time before he had it too long. Dennis Collin, Pat Boylan, Ger Henderson, Pat Boylan coming away with the ball now. And here he is with the ball in his stick. Chunky O'Brien hasn't done it today, but Pat Boylan has. A nice shot in towards the goal. Van Larkin getting the better of the tussle with Shawnee Leary. Two Corkmen getting in one another's way there. Ger Henderson doesn't let a thing like that happen without taking advantage. Brian Cody has the ball. Billy Fitzpatrick. Ball coming out now. Out to Tommy Malone. John Crowley after him. Oh, a lovely dropping shot across the goal. Matt Root getting it toward the goal, but no, it's wide. It's wide. Matt Root getting his hand up to that one as if he was going to get it into the goal, but it just got away from him and went wide. And still 3 points between them with 4 minutes left in the game. Cork leading by these 3 points. Martin Coleman with the puck out. This is Shawnee Leary going for it now. Paddy Prendergast, Joe Hennessy. Cork trying all they can to hold on. Kilkenny coming up now, trying to do something. And Dennis Collin caught Mick Crotty by the leg, and Mick Crotty didn't like being caught by the leg, as you saw. And it was originally a foul to catch the man by the leg, but when the Kilkenny man retaliated, there is a throw-in. And a man being sent off the field over there coming in with instructions. If I'm not mistaken, it was Christy Ring who came on there giving a word of advice. Ball comes to Gerald McCarthy. Shawnee Leary tries to get to it. Paddy Prendergast, by the way, has gone in full back now on Shawnee. Frank Cummins. Out towards the far side of the field. Dermot McCurtain. Pat Boylan getting it away. Here's Richie Reid now. What a long relieving clearance from Richie would do for Kilkenny now. But not if they leave Dennis Collin all alone. But Dennis's clearance skids off his stick. It's over the sideline. Over the sideline, Eamon O'Donoghue is in the game now for Cork. But there's a line ball for Kilkenny with about 2 minutes left of the game. They trail by 3 points. A high ball across the goal mouth, and Martin Coleman under defence there brings it out over the end line, and there's a 65 for Kilkenny right to the right of the goal, about 5 metres to the right of the goal. And Shawnee Leary has gone off the Cork team and has been replaced as he walks over on the far side, down on the left going over to the substitute bench, but the concentration on Joe Hennessy to take what could be the most important free of his life. He lobs it short. He tries to get it in towards his half-forwards, but it's the half-backs who come out with it. Tim Crowley out to Hennessy, and Hennessy gets a knock there as the Cork men came storming in on top of him. Eamon O'Donoghue, Paddy Prendergast. Just over a minute left in the game now. Ray Cummins with his hand up, way out the field. And Ray penalised for carrying the ball too far. Joe Hennessy up and is all right. The referee placing the ball, or the linesman placing the ball on the halfway line. Less than a minute between the All-Ireland title and Cork or Kilkenny. Can Kilkenny get the goal out of this final attack? Here they come into the goal. Dennis Collin coming out with the ball is shouldered fairly. He goes over with it. The ball comes to Jeff Henderson. He gets it in towards the goal. A shot that's gone wide. And Kilkenny may well have shot their final bolt. And what an effort they put into putting this game out of the fire. Cork sense that the title is there. The score, Cork 1-14, Kilkenny 2-8. Martin Coleman with the puck out. The stopwatch ticking over. Referee looking at his watch. Down the field it comes. Eamon O'Donoghue, but Paddy Prendergast is back there. Charlie McCarthy is back there. Clearance comes out to Jimmy Barry Murphy. Ray Cummins leaves it to Gerald McCarthy, who's going to get it anyway, I bet, from Ray Cummins. No, Charlie McCarthy gets it. And Charlie shot is high and over the bar. Well, I make it 35, almost 36 minutes gone. Cork, although the whistle hasn't gone, are the champions. They must be the champions. Their bench waiting to run in to cheer and cheer them. The referee running for the ball, and Cork were the All-Ireland champions. And the players hugging one another, friend and friend, friend and rival. It was certainly, I think you'll agree, an entertaining game. And a swapping of jerseys down there, Gerald McCarthy and Joe Hennessy. And Cork have won their 24th All-Ireland title.
Once again, congratulations to everybody. A particular congratulations to Cork. Agus Anish thought it was played again and Cotton Shaw of Runner at Cahill McCorry.